Stop. Before you push your dog away, you need to hear this. That innocent climbing behavior, it's not what you think. Veterinarians and animal behaviorists have just revealed something shocking that every dog owner is getting wrong. And ignoring this could damage your relationship with your dog forever. What I'm about to share will completely change how you see your furry friend. Because that paw on your leg, that jump onto your lap, it's a hidden message, and you've been misreading it this entire time. You are in a room. Try to relax after a long day. Suddenly, your dog jumps up, paws all over you, climbing like you're a mountain to conquer. Sound familiar? Maybe you've pushed them away. Maybe you've yelled down 100 times. Or maybe you've just accepted it as normal dog behavior. But here's what nobody is telling you. Your dog isn't just being playful or annoying. They're communicating something critical, and most owners completely miss it. In fact, a recent study showed that 90% of dog owners misinterpret this behavior, leading to confusion, frustration, and even behavioral problems down the line. So, why does your dog keep climbing on you? The answer isn't what you've been told. And today, we're breaking down the 3 hidden messages your dog is sending every single time they climb on you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what your dog is trying to say, and more importantly, how to respond in a way that strengthens your bond instead of breaking it. Let's dive in. Reason number 1, the dominance myth. First, let's destroy the biggest myth in dog training, the dominance theory. For decades, trainers told us that when a dog climbs on you, they're trying to dominate you. They're challenging your authority. They're trying to become the alpha of your pack. Here's the truth. That's complete nonsense. Modern animal behavioral science has completely debunked the alpha dog theory. The original study that started this myth, it was based on captive wolves in the 1940s, not domestic dogs, and even the researcher who conducted it later admitted he was wrong. Dogs don't see you as part of a wolf pack hierarchy. They know you're human. They know they're dogs. So what's really happening when your dog climbs on you? They're seeking closeness and connection. In the canine world, physical contact is how dogs bond with each other and with you. When your puppy climbed all over their mother, she didn't see it as a dominance challenge. She saw it as affection and bonding. Your dog climbing on you is often their way of saying, I love you and I want to be close to you. But here's where it gets interesting. When you punish this behavior harshly, when you physically push them away with anger, or when you use outdated dominance-based corrections, you're not teaching them respect. You're teaching them that seeking affection leads to rejection. This can create anxiety, confusion, and even aggression in some dogs. A 2017 study published in the Journal of Veterinary Behavior found that dogs trained with positive reinforcement showed significantly less stress and better learning outcomes than those trained with dominance-based methods. So if it's not dominance, what else could be going on? Let's look at the second hidden message. Reason number 2, the anxiety signal. This one is critical, and most dog owners completely miss it. Your dog's climbing behavior might be a cry for help. It could be a sign of anxiety, stress, or even an underlying medical condition. Think about it. When you're stressed or scared, what do? You seek comfort from loved ones. Dogs do the exact same thing. If your dog has separation anxiety, they might climb on you excessively when you're home because they're terrified you'll leave again. They're literally trying to hold on to you. Look for these warning signs. Does your dog climb on you more when there are loud noises like thunderstorms or fireworks? Do they paw at you obsessively when you're about to leave the house? Is the climbing accompanied by whining, panting, or pacing? Has this behavior increased suddenly? If you answered yes to any of these, your dog might be experiencing anxiety. But it's not just emotional. Sometimes climbing behavior can indicate physical discomfort or pain. Older dogs with arthritis or joint pain might climb on you seeking comfort or try to tell you something's wrong. Neurological issues can also cause unusual behavior changes. A sudden increase in climbing behavior, especially in older dogs, warrants a visit to your veterinarian. I can't stress this enough. One dog owner shared that her golden retriever suddenly started climbing on her constantly. She thought it was just attention-seeking until her vet discovered the dog had developed hip dysplasia and was in pain. The climbing was a distress signal. Here's what you need to know. Context matters enormously. Is your dog climbing on you calmly and gently? That's different from frantic, desperate climbing. Pay attention to their body language, the timing, and what else is happening in their environment. Which brings us to the third and perhaps most common reason. Reason number 3, attention and emotional needs. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, sometimes your dog climbs on you. Some breeds are naturally more physically affectionate. Labrador Retrievers, Golden Retrievers, Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, and Velcro breeds like Vizslas are genetically predisposed to seek constant physical contact with their humans. If you adopted one of these breeds and you're surprised they want to climb on you constantly, well, that's like adopting a border collie and being surprised they want to herd things. Age also matters significantly. Puppies climb on you because they're learning social behaviors and seeking comfort, just like they did with their mother and littermates. This is completely normal developmental behavior. Senior dogs might increase climbing behavior because they're experiencing cognitive decline, similar to dementia in humans. They might be confused or seeking reassurance. Adult dogs in their prime who suddenly start climbing excessively, that's when you need to look deeper at what's changed in their environment or routine. Did you recently start working longer hours? Did a family member move out? Did you bring home a new pet or baby? Dogs are incredibly sensitive to changes in their household. Climbing on you might be the way of saying, "Hey, things feel different, and I need reassurance that we're still okay." The question isn't whether your dog wants attention. The question is, are their emotional needs being met? A dog who gets sufficient exercise, mental stimulation, training, and quality bonding time is far less likely to develop excessive climbing behaviors than a dog who's bored, understimulated, or emotionally neglected. So now you understand the 3 hidden messages. But understanding is only half the battle. What do you actually do about it?